Hello everyone, I'm AT Storm Track meteorologist Austin Haskins. Overall, it turned out to be a pretty nice day for our Monday. We stayed mostly dry, although we had a few showers and storms that came through during the mid to late evening hours, mainly for the western half of the area. Today, we are tracking a few isolated pop-up showers and storms in the forecast, but most of us are going to stay dry today. Wednesday is looking fantastic. A lot of sunshine, slightly lower dew points, and a gentle breeze around. And then we're still looking at another chance for those storms in the forecast as we get into Friday. So, big picture this morning, a couple areas of low pressure, one to our south and one just to the northwest. This is the one that will be bringing a cold front through later on today. And while it's not going to bring much in terms of shower and storm chances, we'll still have at least some pop-ups around with the peak heating of the day and those dew points still a bit on the higher side of things. In fact, the dew point forecast today will keep it mostly in the low to mid 60s, might come down slightly as we get into the afternoon. Now, it will come down a little bit more for tomorrow. It's not going to be a huge drop, but will be more so in the upper 50s to near 60 tomorrow, which the comfort line that we use for dew points is about 60. So anything over that's uncomfortable. Anything below that would be classified as comfortable. So that would be in the noticeable to slightly humid category. So tomorrow's going to feel a little bit better, though we're not going to see, the dew points dropping into the 40s or anything behind the front. But certainly at least a break for a time from those dew points in the 60s. And we will stay mostly dry today, as I mentioned. But again, some of those little pop-up showers and storms are possible a little bit this morning and again this afternoon into early this evening. Overnight, we're going to see clear skies, but I am tracking the potential for some fog tomorrow morning. That's what you're seeing here on Future Track at about 6:30. And again, this will be during the morning commute, so be aware of that if you are going to be out and about. Once that burns away, a lot of sunshine in the forecast tomorrow. We're going to stay completely dry. I'm not expecting much in terms of cloud cover or even any rain chances. And then tomorrow night, staying mostly clear to clear. Into Thursday morning, once again, we could be dealing with some patchy fog around. Most of Thursday, though, looking pretty quiet. It will be turning a bit more humid, though, again, and it will be slightly warmer as we get a south to southeast wind developing. And then heading into Thursday night, now the evening hours look to be quiet, but overnight clouds will increase and we will see a chance for some showers and storms to return overnight and heading into Friday ahead of our next system that is going to be moving in. And that's where those rain chances you can see increase to about 70 to 80% overall. So that means that some spots might not see much, but most spots will see some rain and storms at some point during the day, Friday or into Friday night. Now, it's worth mentioning, and this goes through 7 a.m. Friday. There is a level 1 out of 5 risk for an isolated strong to severe storm west of the line from Turtle Lake to Glenwood City to Pepin for maybe some hail or gusty winds. This would be overnight into early Friday morning. As of now, they do not have a risk for severe storms on Friday. That could change in later outlooks, so we'll keep you updated there. Also, we're going to have to watch the potential again for some heavy downpours. The precipitable water values are going to be on the higher side of things, so we could see some of these storms produce heavy rain. So something that we're going to be monitoring as we get into Friday, so just be aware of that. But today, though, outside of those pop-ups, going to be a pretty nice day overall. Highs in the low to mid 80s across the area, upper 70s in Medford. Temperatures tonight back into the 50s to low 60s, so a little bit cooler of a start to our day tomorrow, but this is slightly closer to average, maybe some cases a little bit below, especially to the north. Highs tomorrow, upper 70s, lower 80s, mid 70s in Medford, maybe sneaking into the mid 80s. You get down towards Alma. And then on Thursday, we're back into the mid 80s with those sunshine conditions around and also those dew points coming back up a little bit as well. Low 80s Friday and Saturday, some upper 70s as well with the shower and storm chances. Most of the rain with the system Friday is out by Saturday morning, but some pop-ups are possible during the day. Sunday's mostly dry. A couple of showers and storms could pop up Sunday night and even into early next week as temperatures climb back into the mid to upper 80s.